Yo, we're doing requests. Ghost of Centaur.
Hey!
Joryu, you've heard of the Gyoryu clan, right? Of course you have. You faced off with one of them in the final match at the castle. The second patriarch, Ryuji Goda. Or his double, at least.
Yeah.
Sure. Why do you ask? So, the Ryo Guda was supposedly this famous, charismatic Yakuza from a decade ago. Excuse me. Back then, he tried to make a move on Tokyo's Kamurocho, and he met his end. However, loads of people think he didn't actually die, even all these years later.
Ah, shit.
And recently, rumors have been floating around sightings of Ryuji Goda himself back in Sentinbori.
What?
Of Ryuji? What a load of crap. Every dead celebrity has those rumors come up about them. Hey, I agree with you, but like they say, where there's smoke, right? You think the rumors are true?
Thanks a bunch.
That's what I want you to find out for me. You see, if a guy's as magnetic as he has really turned up again, it'll put the balance of Sentinbori at risk. In that case, I might have to make a move of my own, you know?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Alright, I'll look into it.
For real?
You will? Wow, you sure quick to volunteer. Didn't expect that.
No.
Just happened to be in the mood. So, now what? Where do I start?
Hey!
I've gathered a handful of credible witness support reports, and I want you to suss them out.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's hear them out. Right, first off, a guy ran into a little kid who extorted him 30 years ago, and the same thing happened again. What are you saying?
Not really.
Just listen, alright?
Ah, shit.
This guy says that 30 years back, he was extorted by an elementary school kid wearing a backpack. The kid was super tall, he says, like 180 centimeter. That is tall, I think. And that kid apparently was Ryuji Goda. Even young Ryoji was known to put adults to shame with his heights, you see. Anyhow, 30 years go by, this guy crosses paths with him again, and the same story unfolds. Ryuji would never extort anyone. It was 30 years ago, right? Why is he so sure it's the same person? According to the victim, the man had blonde hair and a scar on his mouth. Blonde with a scar, mouth scar. Well, the features match.
Hey!
On top of that, he said the man straight up called himself Ryuji Goda.
What?
Curious, don't you think? Sure is. Any leads on this guy? The victim said they crossed paths on the eastern Sentinbori Street.
Yeah.
And the criminal returns to the crime scene, huh? Alright, I'll check it out. Think it was here, the place where Ryuji looking guy showed up. Yo, Pops. Nope, not blonde. Thought you were him for a sec. You looking for someone? Huh? Nobody's talking to you, old man. You're after a guy with blonde, slick-backed hair, aren't you? Well, how do you guess? If you know something, spit it out. Just a rumor I heard. Why are you being all shady? Look, if you know something, how about I pound it into you?
Here we go.
Damn, who is this dude?
Hey,
You're looking for Ryoji Goda, aren't you? And what if I am?
Hmm?
Why are you after him? Because this here is our turf. We've been hearing this Ryoji Goda punk's been stepping around here like he owns the place. So we came to put an end to it. A turf war between kids. Seems like they don't even know who Ryoji is. Get out of here and try to stir up less trouble from now on. Ryuji Koda, is it? Looking for me, were ya?
Hmm?
It can't be. Nope, not even close. What do you mean? I'm Ryuji Goda, the guy you're looking for. Good to meet ya.
No.
Looks like this was a waste of time. See you. What's this? Seems like Mr. Big Shot over here is underestimating me. When I'm done with yeah, you'll be pissing yourself when you hear my name.
How about this? The gloves
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Why are you impersonating Ryuji? Well, the name Ryuji Goto is legendary in this town. It's a great way to get some notoriety. I see. Seems like his boots are too big for you, though. But that ain't the only reason I call myself Goda.
Hmm?
What's that? See ya. Quick when he's running away. Turns out the guy couldn't be less like Ryuji. It's Joryu. The Goto case was a bust. Turns out it was just some thug taking advantage of Ryuji's clout. Ah, well, so it goes, right? Well, you've been out and about. I tracked down a new rumor. Let me hear it. It's about an extortion scam. A honeypot, as the kids all call it these days. Been popping up around town lately. The victim gets invited somewhere by a sexy lady, but once they arrive, they find a scary guy waiting for him. The guy who calls himself Ryuji Goda.
What?
Ryuji, running an extortion scam. The guy's blonde, of course, and they say he's got a long coat and a Japanese sword, too. Sounds like Mr. Goda's as famous for those as he is for the flashy blonde dude. His.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give this one a look, too. I know I'm the one asking and all, but you're being surprisingly proactive about this, aren't you? No more than normal. So how do I find this guy? His lady friend's been showing up in South Shofoku, so try making contact there. Will do. This is where Akame said the extortion scam was happening. Excuse me there, handsome.
Oh.
Well, that was fast. Sorry, what? Anyway, what you up to? If you're not too busy, how about the two of us have a little fun together?
Hmm?
What do you mean by fun? Come on, you gonna make a lady say it out loud now? I just broke up with my boyfriend and I'm feeling all pent up, you know? Pent up, you say? Uh-huh. Just like super pent up, you know?
Yeah.
I get it. Sure, I'm in. You like girls who are quick to get in the mood, huh? Anyway, let's go. Well, time to see what comes out of this. You cool if I shower first, big guy?
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay, I'll be right back. And here's where our climactic extortion twist would come in. Oh, so you're the one who's trying to steal Ryoji Guda's girl.
Hmm?
Wait, it couldn't be. No, not a chance. You realize what you've done, you bastard. You're paying for this with your blood. Darling. Oh, that man took you here against my will.
Oh.
Ah, Noko. That goes without saying. No way a pure-hearted, devoted girl like you'd come to a filthy, indecent place like this of your own accord. Now, you can start by handing over your wallet and phone. Got it? Why are you dressed like that? Say what? And why are you calling yourself Ryuji Goda? Explain that one for me too. What does this guy think he is? Ass clown? Those will be your final words.
How about this?
Of course I missed. Oh yeah, it's a sword. I forgot. Who is this monster? He... Looks like you diverted girls a bit of a monster herself.
Hey.
Now, I'll ask you again. Why are you pretending to be Ryuji Goda? Well, Juryo here. Any update on the Ryuji rumor, Juryo? Another dead end. Was just about to ask this guy why he's been impersonating him. That's right. That right? Well, I just hit the jackpot over here. I've located the Go Rio clan's hideout.
What?
The Go Rio clan's what? Now's my chance.
Yeah.
Sorry. Where were we? The Go Rio clan's hideout, right? I thought they disbanded long ago. More accurately, it's the hideout of the Go Rio remnants who were plotting the clan's revival. You're sure it's really them? This ain't a rumor, it's information. You think they've got something to do with all these fake Ryujis? You'll never know if you don't ask. True enough. So, where is it? Hiruma number 3 building, 4th floor. It's right by Ashitiba Park. There's a chance things get ugly. That gonna be an issue? I'll leave that up to you. You ain't get the type to spill blood for nothing, right?
Yeah.
I try not to. Later then. The Hiromi number 3 building, right by Ashitiba Park. Resurrecting the Go Rio clan. But why? I have to find out. Why go here? I'll be fine.
Oh.
Huh? Who are you? Yeah, what you staring at?
Hey.
You guys the ones saying you'll revive the Go Rio clan?
Huh?
You think you're hot shit, dickhead? Last chance. Are you the guys saying you'll revive the Go Rio clan? Can I help you with something? Who are you? You barge into a man's office and don't have the decency to greet him. I'm the Go Rio's 3rd patriarch. Can't say I recognize you. Had some dealings with you guys back when the 2nd patriarch was still around. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I took my pledge at the end of that era. It's no surprise you wouldn't know me. You'll have to excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Yeah.
You heard of Akame, right? She sent me.
Ah.
Akame, you say. I'd heard she was well informed, but for her to have snivelled out our location, I suppose it must be true.
Yeah.
So, half-truths won't cut it. Better watch what you say. Oh, how scary. You know, I've been thinking we ought to pay her a visit and say hello. After all, we're new in town.
Hey.
Do the Omri higher-ups know about you guys?
Yeah.
Not yet. but I plan to drop in on them soon with a few gifts in hand. Even they won't say no to us then. After the death of the sacred patriarch Goda and Kamurocho, the Go-Ryoa clan was dismantled for a time. They staged a coup against the main branch after all. However, those of us who remain still aspire to reign supreme. We've never forgotten the second patriarch's ambition.
Yeah.
Scattered though we were, we patiently bided our time for more than a decade, until at last the day had come to mobilize the Go-Ryo clan once more. Word's been going around town that Goda's still alive, not to mention there have been multiple people impersonating him. You guys have something to do with that? Indeed, it's all according to plan. Upon our return to the city, the name of Ryoja Gouda would serve as a monstrous weapon. However, as the second patriarch is no more, I decided it would be just as effective to install his illusion here instead. So you scattered those imposters all over town? Correct. And the name of Ryoji Goda echoes across the city. In that chaos, the third generation of the Go-Ryo clan, the ones behind it all, will ascend to Sentenbori's throne once again. Not a bad plan, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I see. It's all clear to me now. Clear that you aren't fit to bear the crest of the Go-Ryo clan. Go ahead, restore the clan if you want. That's got nothing to do with me. But using a dead man's image as your mascot, without a sliver of understanding or respect for what he stood for, I won't allow that. You won't allow it? And just who were you to him?
No.
I don't need to explain to you. Very well. I've also had enough of this conversation. But there's one last matter we ought to clear up. I think I mentioned it already. Making a little visit to Akame. It would be the height of indiscretion for me not to bring her a gift. Your freshly severed head should do quite nicely in that regard. I'd serve as a message. This is what happens when you go against the Go-Ryo clan. I think it's yours if you can take it.
No.
And besides, something like that wouldn't faze her. You never know if you don't try, right? Alright, boys, get him.
How about this? The gloves
We'll leave town. Please, go easy on us.
Hey,
Giving up already? Yet another example of how unfit you are for Go Rio tenants. You better leave town by today, and don't ever come back. I see. Case closed then, I guess. Oh, Akame. All those Ryoji Godas were fake plants, and the Go Rios won't be coming back.
yeah.
Awesome work, Jiryu. For real, though. You were oddly enthusiastic about this whole affair. What gives?
No.
The state of the Go Rio clan is none of my business. But I couldn't stand by and let them tarnish the man's reputation for petty extortion and blackmail scams. Whose? Ryoji Goda's? Did you know him or something? Something like that. Huh? Well, whatever. Anyway, that's all taken care of now. I'll be looking forward to your help on the next one.
Yeah.
Whenever the mood strikes. Did I stick my nose where it didn't belong, Ryuji? Huh. Us dead celebrities gotta look out for each other, huh? Nice. Yeah. That's weird.
Doryu.
You there, handsome and imposing Coliseum fighter, looking for capable fighters? I know the perfect people for your team. There's a...
took on the wrong guy. You ready for this?
Perfect.
Had enough already?
I'm just shy.
You ready for this?
helped me too.
You took on the wrong guy. You ready for this? You're small time. You ready for this? You're small time. You ready for this? How about You took on the wrong guy. You're small time.
Yeah, I need to do more side quests to unlock abilities. Oh.
Joryu.
Hey, Joryu. I see you made it to Gold Rank.
Yeah.
How did you already know? It's like you were there or something. I make a living collecting information, don't I? Things are squared with the castle, and I got you this. Now you got proof of hitting Gold Rank. Your very own Gold Tiger.
Yeah.
This'll let me into places I couldn't go before.
Sure thing.
That's right. Now you can go to the VIP lounge where all the super rich folks hang out. You're bound to hear something interesting there. Could be worth to stop by.
Hey!
Oh, don't forget you can participate in gold rank fights at the Coliseum now too. Your opponent will be stronger than before, but the rewards are even better.
Oh.
That's so. Maybe I'll take a look next time I'm there. So now that we made gold, time to set your sights on the final rank, platinum. What do I have to do this time? Raise the network's level and fight in the Coliseum?
Sure thing.
You got it. Get to the network's level till 20 and win 3 gold rank fights.
Yeah.
Great. I'll make that my next goal. If you get platinum, nowhere in the castle will be off limits. I'm sure it'll be the best place around for a night off in the town. Gonna be a tough path, but try your best, Joryu. And don't forget to try out your new gold privileges.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Oh, before I forget, you've been so good with jobs, why don't we get ourselves a little breather? Here's Seiji Sabaran Centaury Street. Happens to be a personal favorite of mine, so how about it? Drinks on me.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take you up on that offer.
You're the best.
Great, let's get going.
Wow, nice place.
Oh, voice actor.
Isn't it?
Are you a regular here?
Yep. There aren't many customers, so it's the perfect spot to drink in peace.
That's unexpected. I figure you'd prefer drinking in lively places packed with people.
I mean, I'm into that too. But today I'd rather relax and take it easy.
That's so. Then I'll keep you company as long as you want. All night, even.
I like your attitude. But if you try and keep up with me, you'll just end up embarrassing yourself, you hear?
We'll see about that.
Anyway, I'm happy you're here and all, but I feel a little guilty. You're usually busy, ain't ya?
Not too busy to enjoy a drink, at least.
That's so. Then we're all good for now?
Right.
Perfect! Let's have a little welcoming party for you, Joryu. Congrats on joining the Akame Network.
Isn't it a little late for that? You've been working me to the bone from the start.
Hey, when opportunity knocks, I open the door. And I'll pay for everything tonight, not just a drink. How's that sound?
Not a bad deal.
Right! Now let's drink! I'm gonna work you like a mule from now on, so enjoy yourself while you can.
You really know how to crack the whip. But I gotta say, I'm impressed. You run a whole network that's named after you. Did you build it on your own?
Yep. And it was rough, let me tell ya. Ain't like I was part of the criminal underworld to start, or had any special connections to support me. I just kept befriending the homeless around here, and this was the result.
Pretty amazing.
Well, as the network got bigger and bigger, the smell of money ended up attracting thugs and yakuza like flies to a pile of shit. Gosh, there's no peace doing this kind of work.
Right. Those type of guys never let up. So you settled on an agreement to guide Red Tiger fighters to the castle.
Exactly. Ended up in a kind of symbiotic relationship, you could say.
Makes sense. But why keep it up despite all that?
Huh?
I mean, this isn't strictly about charity, is it? Hard to believe you'd go through all that trouble if you didn't have a goal.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Hmm?
Hey, Joryu, when you were a kid, what'd you want to be?
Well, that's sudden.
And just tell me. A little question won't kill you, right?
There was someone I looked up to. I wanted to be like him.
What was he like?
Closest thing I had to a father, you could say. Even now, sometimes I feel as though I'm just chasing a shadow.
Well, how about that? So that means you still haven't given up on your childhood dream, then?
You're making me sound cooler than I am.
Hey, you're totally cool. Most folks give up on their dreams once they're adults.
Is that your management style? Glowing praise? Something on your mind?
What makes you think that?
It just seems like you've got a lot riding on your shoulders.
You got that right. But I'm fine.
Good to hear.
Thanks for worrying about me, Joryu. I'm a woman of many secrets, what with the whole network and all. So I gotta be careful when I let my guard down. There's a lot that I can't let slip. Don't let that stop you, though. Drink to your heart's content.
Well, if you ever need a lockbox to unload your secrets into, I'll gladly play that role.
I've never seen a walking, talking lockbox, have you? All right, let's toast to our glorious future. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can do karaoke with her? Fucking yes.
Joryu. Good work today.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.